What is up, guys? Today we're back with another video. Today's gonna be another video of lights in the dark. Um, but we're gonna switch things up, do things a little bit different. I'm gonna talk to you like I always do, like normal, but we're gonna be utilizing these in different ways today. So, yeah. Before I started filming, I was listening to Joe. He's an artist I like. And I was gonna listen to his album, and when I'm on my phone, I typically tend to use AirPods, but I wanted to really listen to the album and immerse myself into it more. So I was gonna use headphones, and I realized that with my new phone, it's Type C versus Lightning. So now I have to order a new amp for my phone. So I ordered that before this video. So yeah, that's what I was doing before this video, but now we're doing the video for all you lovely subscribers. And what we're going to do is I have this blue light here. I would normally have you follow this, but we're going to switch it up a little bit today. Today I'm going to be tapping on your face, and we're going to be counting the taps, and I'm going to have you tell me the light color. And also will want you to use your peripheral vision and look to whatever side the light is not on, and I want you to eyeball it out of whatever eye the light is on, whatever side the light is on. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So what I'm saying is, for me, the light would be on my left side, or I believe your left side of the screen, so you would look this way and look at it through your peripheral with this eye that is closest to it. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video, and let's get into it. So we're just going to be tapping your face. Also, excuse me while I try to learn this new camera layout. Like I was saying, I did get a new phone, so the camera layout is a little bit different. These videos are always some of my favorite because I love videos where I feel like triggers are going to like hit my eyes. It makes me shut my eyes. It makes me inevitably more sleepy and more tired. So like this right here is working on me through the camera myself. And even as a kid, I don't know if it's just me, but I used to like to take things and like trace my eye right here. But maybe I'm just weird, but I used to do that as a kid. Like I'd take my pinky and like trace, or like, I don't know. I remember one time I was in school, and I'll never forget it. I was a very good kid in school, or at least I think I was. I didn't really get in trouble, and I remember one time, I believe I was in either kindergarten or first grade. And this ties into the whole thing about the like tracing. I used to take, say this was like a pencil, and this was the sharp end with the graphite and the point that you'd write with, and the eraser was up here. I used to take my pencils, and I would take the eraser, and I would trace right here while I was listening to the teacher, or I would just like do it and not realize it. And I remember one time we had planners, and I had my pencil like this, and maybe like this. I can't remember exactly how I was holding it, but I was holding it to some degree like this. And we had a substitute, and we all sat in these like round tables. And I was doing nothing but like doing this motion, or I just had it sitting there. And the point was backwards, like not doing any harm to me. But she had said that I tried to stab the kid that was beside me. and like I was nowhere near the kid. The kid was like 3 feet away from me, and it was like the most stupidest thing. Um, I think I had to explain it to my mom, or it didn't even make it to my mom. I believe she just told me that she was going to tell the teacher, and then the teacher would relay the message. And when my teacher inevitably came back, she was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, she thought she was so stupid, and I was one of her favorites. And she was like, "You mean to tell me that you think he was trying to allegedly stab somebody?" And the teacher just thought she was so stupid, but it's just a little side story of something I went through in my life. But it ties into the whole, like, I don't know, just like I've always like traced my eye, and like I like eye triggers and ASMR because, like I said, inevitably it makes me want to close my eyelids and makes me more sleepy. So we're going to go to the second phase or second portion of this video. So what I want you to do is I'm going to tap the screen, tap your face, and I want you to tell me how many times I tap it. It's not going to be that fast, but here we go. So how many times do I tap? 2, good. 3, good. 4, great. 10, that was a little bit trickier. Hopefully you caught on. 1, and 0. I didn't touch the screen, okay? What about a little bit of anticipatory triggers? When am I going to touch the screen? When am I going to touch the screen? No, you didn't see that coming, did you? When am I going to touch the screen? When am I going to touch the screen? Poosh. Oh, I did, but with green. You thought I was going to touch it with blue. Looks like Buzz Lightyear. It's just beaming by the screen. You know, you just see a green wing fly by. It's like, zoom. Or it looks like Luke Skywalker is just like doing atrocities and mutilating your face. Alright, once again, tell me how many times. 2, good. 3, good. 4, good. 5, good. Alright, guys. Let's just follow the light here. Follow the light here. Follow the light here. Here. And now follow the light as it moves. Good. Okay. We'll do some anticipatory triggers again. So when am I going to tap the screen? Now. What about now? You thought I was going to do it when I said now, didn't you? What if I did it when I said now the second time? Or now the third time? Good. One last trigger here to end the video. We're going to be doing both of these. So once again, when am I going to touch the screen? And which one am I going to touch the screen with? So okay, good. Alright guys, hope y'all like this video. Kind of just ruined the illusion of those lights because I was trying not to show them delit on screen, but I just did that and kind of ruined the whole video. Not really, but I just like to make jokes. But I was what's the word? I was ultimately trying not to show them on screen delit because I have a bad habit of doing that, and it does break the illusion for me. So, but it's the end of the video, so hopefully it don't matter too much. Hopefully you're too sleepy to tell. And yeah, let's cover the video, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. I will see you on the next video.